Good morning. We're going to see how I'm going to turn a little candle holder. And here you see all the iron I'm using to turn. On the left there's a scraper for inside bowls. This one is when I had to make a little scratch on the thing. This one is used for when I'm turning a long stick, and then the rest here is for normal turning. Down here more scrapers in different sizes, and you see there's square and there's also round noses on the most of them. And here here's more of the iron I use for long turning, and those are used for bowls. And here are some special ones they are making. When I had to cut off a piece of wood, when it's finished I use this one. And the next two is when I had to make a little recess in the bowls. You will see it later. Yes, that's the iron. And here's the turning machine. Here I can, you'll see I can have different spindle speeds. I can change this spindle here. You can change the rubber band, and you can change the speeds. And here is the most exciting pictures. They are with the Canadian stronghold, and it's the best and the best and the best. It's really tough, and it costs a fortune, and it lasts forever. It's really good, and you can make all things with it. You can change those thing here. You can. I had over in the blue box, I had 3, 4, 5 different sizes of this, so you can make small pieces and big pieces of wood. And this one, the green one, is used when I'm turning long things. If you're making a stick thing, anything like that, so you can put it on here between the spindle and the stronghold. And I also use this when I had to make some holes. I had some some different things I can put in here. Yes, and this one is used when I'm turning. You see, I can put it up and down into the sides. Now it's going, when I had to turn this direction, and I could turn it and could use the other direction too. Well, we're going to start now. And the first thing I had to do is putting this screw here. It's used to hold the piece of wood. I put it in the chuck. I have my piece of wood here. You can see I had, it's only a square, and I taking, cutting the corners of it here to make it easier when I'm turning it. I make a hole in the middle of the piece, just that I can screw it onto this screw in the chuck. Now I had to use my goggles. And I had to have my earplugs. Earplugs I had to use because it makes a lot of noise. So I put this square. Now I had to choose an iron. I use this iron. It's a round one, chisel. Wonderful, wonderful. It's Australian. It's the best. They had to be polished for to be sharp here, but I have sharpened it yesterday, so it's okay now. And I'm turning this way to make it round. Feel it with my hands when it's okay. Now that's the first one. You see it's really round and it's nice clean here. Now I had to take this side, so I go around here. I had to make it in the right position. I had to make a little resist so I can fix it in the tops later. So, and I have this little special one that's square, so it makes only a little resist in the round one also. It's a little bit slimmer. It's only 10 millimeters. that's the bottom I made now. I had to polish it with This is 120 paper, so I'm going to use some 150. And then I'm going to have these. This is 220 paper. It's very fine. You see, now it's cleaned up, and there's a little scratch there I had to look at. No, that's okay. But it's clean, and now I only had to put some wax on it. That was the bottom. I'm finished now, and you see it's clean and it's smooth, and it's get some wax. Only have made this piece. The rest is I had to turn it now, make the other end. Screw it off. And I'll take the screw out. And then I'll put it this side. The bottom is pulled in here. That's why I make this little recess. Now I can put it on here. So, and that's the top of it. And you see the hole there. It's made also for the candle holder. Now I had to clean this and make a little recess on it. top bit, 22 millimeters. The hole for the handle. Insert I had to put in. So now I only had to clean it, make some burns on the side here. Burning, so it's going to be black. Now I have to sand it. Number 220. And put some wax on to make it finished. Doing this for polishing the wax into the tree wood. Now it's finished, and I only had to take it out of the leather and it's finished. And now it's finished. I only had to put a metal candle holder down here, and you see it's burned down. Maybe you can see it, and the bottom.